Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the voice of FX Adventure, and of course I'm reaching you guys all the way from planet Earth. Okay, on today's video we'll be looking at the DXY just like we normally do, and in this video is more or less a follow-up on the morning video we dropped earlier today, being the 6th May 2026. Remember, in that video we analyzed and came up with a directional bias and also stated some expectations that we wanted to see from price before we actually partake in the feast of any bullish pressure that will be coming in on DXY. And I remember I pointed out some levels and also pointed out that DXY needed to take up liquidity, and I think, since morning price has been on some liquidity grab. All right, you can see price has traded down, took out this low. I think this low is the low I was looking out for, and you can see immediately after price took it, we are seeing some level of reversal coming into play on that particular guy there. All right, reason why I'm not jumping on it right immediately is because it's not something that aligns to my setup. When I'm talking about the current price action that is going on here. Don't worry about those red lines. Those are the fair value gaps that we see on the upside. All right, so what do I mean? Basically what I'll be looking out for is two things. It depends on what price does with the candles, with the structure, with the market structure. Obviously from here you can arguably say that the market structure has somewhat switched from intermittent bearish to a bullish trend. All right, this is not a trend line, but maybe we can arguably say this. And also this is not a trend line, but we can also use it as one. Okay, so those are the two things that I can see here. You can arguably say it broke out of this trend line, is going for this high here. Okay, but at the same time we have this trend line that will pose resistance, because that's the guy they reacted from, then tapped in this low. Now they are coming towards the angle again, but I'm not interested in trend line. I'm not here to tell you guys about trend line, but this is one way you can look at it. I don't trade trend lines. The only thing I said in the morning section was we can either wait for my own setup, which is basically looking for the accumulations and the manipulation and all whatnot, and if price can gradually maintain this momentum and trade above the 200 exponential moving average. Considering where the 200 exponential moving average is right now, is a bit far, you feel me, but that's the price to pay. Sometimes you just have to wait. So we just have to wait until price convincingly goes above the 200 exponential moving average. That's the only time we can categorically say that, okay, now we are some sort of in a bullish trend, and we can now ride the remaining fuel left in the tank of the market. But for now, I don't recommend you jumping on it. As you can see, there are big fair value gaps, and all of them are in red. So they will pose a lot of resistance for the bulls. All right, but while the bulls are able to conquer those spaces, it also increases the bulls will I say momentum or belief in the system, and that will introduce more retail traders, and also, you know, gradually drive the market depending on which direction market really wants to go. But for now, I'm waiting for confirmation. I'm still of the opinion that price might still buy at least, or at most, I don't know, whichever way you want to take it. All right, if you see that fair value gap there, that gap is the opening day gap for today. In the morning section, when we talked about it, I pointed this out. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen. It depends on what price is going to do. I think this is already in a bullish move, but I still want to wait. I need to see really what price is going to do until I see my setup. You know, there are things I'm looking out for, all right? And once I don't see it, if it turns out to be a mixed trade, it's fine and good. But the thing I want to point out is our speculation is always okay. For the past 3 days now, we've been on point. The record is there. You can pretty much go watch the videos all over again. From Monday, we started speculating bias of what we think is going to happen in the market, and we'll take a strong look at DXY, and that's where we spend most of our time, and just understanding DXY pretty much would help you in the general grand scheme of things in the whole market condition. So yeah, those are the things you will learn if you bring out time to follow our contents. And if you love what we do and you like what you're already watching right about now, just give us a like. Remember to follow, subscribe, and use the comment section. Give us your ideas, and of course, we appreciate you coming around. In the meantime, I'll get going because I just wanted to give you guys an update of what we expect and what we think is going to happen. All right, so if you're following me, remember, once you start seeing price trading above the 200 exponential moving average, it's a good time to say, okay, we have something. But for now, it's good, considering the fact that you can see that the bulls are dropping fair value gap while they are conquering the the bears gaps. Those things are good. In the long run, it will still be an advantage to the bulls, but the most important thing is I need to see that confirmation. Until I see that confirmation, only then I will jump on it. But the market condition is looking so good. It's looking like what I would want to trade, and of course, once the time is right, of course, I will be jumping on it like my life depends on it. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, guys, and remain blessed. See you in my next video. Bye bye for now.